At the end of this video, you'll know what compliance is, what it isn't, the 5 places businesses get blindsided, and the simple system that makes you audit-proof, lender-ready, and built to scale. Stay to the end, because the last piece is what separates organized from legally defensible. Most people think compliance is what you do after you make it. No, compliance is what determines whether you get to keep what you make. This doesn't take years, it's not just for massive companies, and you don't need to become a legal scholar. You just need a system, because the world doesn't punish you for being busy. It punishes you for being improvable. At Numeratus.us, we act as the digital back office for modern entrepreneurs, accounting, documentation, automation, and compliance-ready operations. We don't just track transactions. We build defensible records and repeatable workflows. Right now, everything is more automated. Banking reviews, platform reporting, vendor onboarding, audits, and even contract enforcement. If your compliance is weak, you're one email away from frozen funds, denied financing, lost deductions, or months of cleanup. At the end of this video, you'll know what compliance is, what it isn't, the 5 places businesses get blindsided, and the simple system that makes you audit-proof, lender-ready, and built to scale. Stay to the end, because the last piece is what separates organized from legally defensible. Let's start here. Compliance sounds boring. Compliance feels like a binder, a password spreadsheet, and a guy named Dennis saying, "Per my last email." But here's the truth. Compliance is not paperwork. Compliance is permission to operate. It's what lets you keep your money, access banking, win contracts, qualify for loans, survive audits, and scale without stepping on a landmine. If you treat compliance like optional admin work, you're basically driving a fast car with no brakes because you didn't have time. You'll have time later. It'll just be in court, or on a call with the IRS, or explaining to a bank why your deposits look like mine aren't. Compliance is doing business in a way that can be proven. Not, "I did the right thing." Not, "Trust me." Not, "My friend said this is a write-off." Proven, documented, repeatable. Compliance is the difference between we're legit and we feel legit. One is a business, the other is a vibe with a logo. Let's talk about the 5 places businesses get blindsided. Blindside number 1, taxes and deductions. Most people don't lose audits because they committed a crime. They lose because they can't prove the story. They have missing receipts. There's no substantiation. Commingled funds. No business purpose documentation. No mileage logs. No clean books. When your records are messy, your deductions are fragile, and fragile deductions turn into expensive surprises. Blindside number 2, banking and payment processors. Banks and processors don't care about your journey. They care about risk. If you can't explain where money comes from, what it's for, and how it ties to legitimate activity, then you become a compliance risk. And compliance risks become holds, freezes, closures, and never-ending verification requests. Blindside number 3, contracts and liability. An LLC isn't a magical shield. It's a structure that needs behavior and documentation. If you don't keep records, follow your own operating agreement, separate business and personal, document decisions, use contracts properly, you can lose protection exactly when you need it most. When conflict happens, the winner is usually the person with better documents, clearer records, and fewer "we totally agreed verbally" moments. Blindside number 4, payroll and contractors. This is where businesses accidentally become criminals. Misclassifying workers, no W-9s, no contracts, no invoices, no clear scope. Paying random people random amounts for random accounts. That's not lean operations. That's chaos with a Stripe account. Blindside number 5, data and security. If you handle client data, financial data, or anything sensitive, compliance now includes access controls, permissioning, data retention policies, secure storage, and who has the right to what. Because a business that leaks data isn't just embarrassed, it becomes untrustworthy, and untrustworthy businesses don't scale. Here's a big myth. Compliance isn't a cost center. Compliance is a revenue enabler because it unlocks larger deals, better partners, better banking, faster financing, smoother acquisitions, and higher valuations. Want to know why grown-up companies move differently? Because they have clean books, clean contracts, clean documentation, clean controls. And those clean systems create leverage. The real flex is not I made money. The real flex is I can prove it, defend it, and replicate it. If you only take one thing from this video, make it this. Compliance is a 3-part system. Number 1, capture. Receipts, contracts, invoices, bank feeds, proof of payment, vendor info like addresses and W-9s. Number 2, classify. Accurate categorization, clear chart of accounts, personal versus business separation, consistent tagging for unusual items like crypto, reimbursements, or owner draws. And number 3, close. Monthly close is the cheat code. If you reconcile monthly, you don't have tax season, you have tax filing. Monthly close turns compliance from panic into process. This is exactly what Numeratus.us is built for. We help modern entrepreneurs and small, medium-sized businesses build systems that run with automation, document consistently without living in spreadsheets, reconcile monthly so your books are real, stay compliance ready for taxes, banking, and growth. Because you shouldn't have to choose between growing your business and being compliant. The point of automation and AI isn't to avoid responsibility, it's to reduce manual work and increase reliability. Compliance becomes easy when the system does the heavy lifting. Here's the bottom line. Compliance isn't about being perfect, it's about being defensible. If you're building something real, you need an operating system that holds up under scrutiny. From banks, partners, from the IRS, from regulators, and from the future version of you, who wants a clean exit and a clean conscience. Compliance is how you keep what you build. And if you want a team to run your digital back office, books, automation, documentation, and compliance-ready reporting, visit Numeratus.us. Because the goal isn't organized. The goal is unbreakable.